Hi kids, welcome to week 5 of biology. Here's Miss Tina and let's learn more this week. Now this week we're going to talk about the skeletal system. The skeletal system consists of your bones or your skeleton. Your skeleton is made from more than 200 bones. Calcium and other minerals make the bone strong but slightly flexible. Bone is a living tissue with a blood supply. It constantly being dissolved and formed, and it can repair itself if the bone is broken. The function of the skeleton is to support the body, to protect some of your vital organs, to help the bodies move, and to make blood cells. The skeleton supports the body. For example, without a backbone, we will not be able to stay upright. For protection, the skeleton protects yourself, the skull protects the brain, the rib cage protects the heart and lungs, and the backbone protects the spinal cord. Now, if you look carefully at this diagram, you will see inside the skull is where your brain is protected. Behind the sternum is where your heart is. This area here, your rib cage, inside it is where your lungs are. Bones are also very important for movement. The bones in the skeleton are joined rigidly together and cannot move against each other. But these are, for example, bones in the skull. However, other bones are joined with a flexible joint. Muscles are needed to move the bones attached by joints. Bones are also important to make blood cells. There are different kinds of blood cells, red blood cells and white blood cells. These blood cells are made in the bone marrow, which is the soft tissue inside larger bones. As mentioned earlier, joints are very important for movements. The joints that link bones together are usually called synovial joints. Synovial joints are a part of a joint where there is a synovial membrane and a synovial fluid. This to ensure that the bones do not rub against each other. If the bones constantly move and rub against each other, it will cause massive pain. This is called arthritis. To stop this happening, the ends of the bones are covered with a tough substance called cartilage, and it is kept slippery by a liquid called synovial fluid. Tough ligaments join the two bones in the joint and stop the joint falling apart. There are two kinds of joints that we usually talk about. Hinge joint, for example, at your knee and elbow. This only allows one plane of movement. A ball and socket joint, for example, at your hips and at your shoulder. This allows movements in all directions. We will talk more about your skeletal system and your muscles in class. See you soon.